Dynasty Warriors? No. Let's see what happens in our next adventure. Let's hope.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shun-Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shu-Cheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself Emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
And usually I am in a party, but today I just wanted to be alone. Today, just not having had a long day at work. I just kind of wanted to be by myself today.
Ever since I have been here, I have observed closely the lay of the land.
I'm not depressed or anything. I just
the continent is divided in two, between the areas ruled by Master Yuan Shao and Master Yuan Shu.
We're gonna do this
but
video.
It is also clear that Master Cao Cao has the momentum to one day outstrip them both.
We'll be able to do all the videos, but I wanted to at least get this video
he is content to follow Master Yuan Shao
before I head to bed.
But it is only a matter of time before he strikes out on his own.
And will you follow him when he does, brother?
It is true that Master Cao Cao is thinking of the best way to rule this land. But I have my doubts whether the methods he adopts will bring any real peace.
From the way he acted in Shu province, it seems clear that the process, at least, will be far from peaceful. Those who do not share his vision will be declared his enemies, and you cannot share his vision, brother.
Then it's settled. We should get out of here at once and go to Yuan Shao's place.
That seems a somewhat dishonorable course of action. He extended his hand to us in our time of need. We must express our gratitude in appropriate terms before we leave.
Guan Yu is right. We may have had our differences in the past, but we are Master Cao Cao's guests now. We must first repay the debt we owe. Any decisions about whether or not to leave this place will be taken after that.
But I guess I just have to go to Ting next year. I'm hoping I can just go there. No, I guess I can't just go there. I can go to this Waymart that's kind of close to it. Saves me from having to really travel that far. You know, I gotta go across the water. Oh no, I don't. I gotta go across the bridge. I have the most smart thing to do. I just go across the bridge. But it's going in the water all the time, as I normally do. Go into the waters. Time for once, I'm actually gonna do it smart and actually cross the bridge. And I don't think I did this one, so I'm on the right chapter. I kind of felt like I was on the wrong chapter today. I am just so tired. going on here? Let's find out.
Liu Bei, the time has come for us to slay Lubu in Shu Province. I want you and your men to come with me.
Huh?
Master Cao Cao, I have always intended to find some way to repay the debt that I owe you for allowing us to stay here. However, Shu Province is a territory over which I once ruled. I cannot bear to see it exposed to the ravages of war once again.
You are free to be concerned, but know that as long as that beast roams the land, the people will never know peace in their lifetimes. I will slay him and bring an end to the chaos, no matter what those around me may think. And I will use whatever tools I have at my disposal.
The best way to bring down Shaopi Castle is with a flood attack. I am confident that Master Guojia and I will be successful.
Right in the air. That's like kind of glitchy. I usually don't know. Okay, is there any way closer to that? That's it. Just go right here. Goodness, so close.
A flood attack. Guojia and Shunyo are brilliant indeed.
Everyone, this is our chance to rid ourselves of Lubu for good.
Possibly.
They must be targeting the floodgates to launch a flood attack against us. I cannot allow that to come to pass.
I don't remember the flood attack. I played it. For the story that was part of the...
I cannot allow them to interfere with our strategy. I must hurry on ahead.
Oh boy.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Most impressive display of might. I shall do what I can to match it.
This feels great. Revenge is mine!
Water because I do that. Start fighting the water.
I cannot believe that I was bested. Even after giving it my all, you have earned my respect. I shall surrender to you quietly.
I will not stop until vengeance is mine.
Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
You're weird. That guy comes off weird to me. I don't know where you're supposed to break it at, but I just break it. There, I hope it'll break.
Master Guojia, we completely destroyed this floodgate.
Yes, that is wonderful news. It looks like I accomplished my duty admirably.
Oh god. I'm tired of listening to that man's voice. So weird.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I feel like there's one more.
Okay, that takes care of things here. Now, to meet up with Master Cao Cao and the others.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
Alright.
A tremendous display of might and bravery.
We're going on with another question. blood a little bit. Who I have to fight over here.
Let me understand. You plan on breaking the floodgates and flooding Xiaopi? I will never allow that. This is our best chance to kill Lu Bu. Therefore, I refuse to let anybody stand in our way.
I shall vanquish you!
Where to go?
This is nothing! Now, face my full strength!
Face the full strength and you
I can't believe it. I've dropped my guard. I have shamed my father's name.
What the? What is this? Water? From where?
It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
These two! They must have destroyed the dam!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fools! If we leave here, they'll kill us! Get to higher ground! Hurry!
Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
Water tap. Perfect.
Master Shun Yo, we finished destroying this floodgate. Excellent. We have accomplished our duty here.
Water! Water inside the castle!
They might have to go inside.
A water attack? How petty. Fire arrows at the intruders from the ramparts.
Ah! Water! I hadn't thought of water. We must ensure that each unit regroups at once.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
Now we can begin moving towards Xiaopi Castle.
Yet.
We will meet up with our allies on the front lines and slay
God.
Lu Bu.
Trying to ruin my broadcast. People want, that's what they want to hear. And someone is saying, you been playing lure boxes yet?
Enemy forces have infiltrated the castle. Master Lu Bu, I suggest a plan to deal
I am
with that.
sorry for the rude internet.
I do not need a plan to crush insects. I will just stomp on whoever I see. Now, take defensive position.
Go around it. Okay. Who's that? Oh God, what's he doing?
You are here alone? Alone?
I'm just gonna fight this.
You must not realize who you are facing.
I'm not gonna face it yet. Face it. Even though I kill. Oh.
So Shopee is to be the place where my dreams are ended. It is most vexing to watch one's vision clouded by violence and stupidity.
Defensive position. Let me go, you impudent maggots! How dare you lay strokes on the mighty Lu Bu?
I will not stop until vengeance is mine.
You relied on sheer might, while shunning intellect and cunning. That is what led to your downfall, Lu Bu.
I'm on the board now. I claim this land for myself. Even though it's technically his, I just say I claim it for myself.
I can't believe I lost to someone weaker than me.
It's something called strategy, Lu Bu. Someone like you, who depends on physical strength, will never beat me.
Then tell me, what would happen if you add my strength to this thing you call strategy?
So you wish to pledge service to me?
Master Cao Cao, Lu Bu is a beast. Don't let desire for strength deceive you.
Damn you, Liu Bei!
We know what you did to us.
Let your pride in being the best die with you here in Xiaopi.
The beast, born of the chaos, has been slain. Liu Bei, you may rule over Shu province once more.
I have returned to Shu province, but only after drawing its people into the maelstrom of war and watching so many lose their lives. Master Cao Cao is right. Lu Bu had to be removed for the sake of future peace. But I believe there must have been a way that involved less bloodshed.
Master Cao Cao is the kind of man who will always take the shortest route to his destination. For his goal of ending the chaos of war, no amount of death and destruction will be too steep a price for him to pay.
He's totally different from you, brother. All the more reason we should be glad that we've escaped him back to Shu province. Let's make this into a territory that Cao Cao will be jealous of, brother.
Yes. We must begin by rebuilding this land, which has been ravaged by the repeated scars of war. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, I will need both of you to help me make this land rich and prosperous.
I'm not claiming this land at all. I just don't like it. Huh? I just wanted to go across the bridge. I failed. I'm swimming in the water. I just want to cross the bridge. I wasn't ready to go first one.
Listen closely, my comrades. Yuan Shu has dishonorably claimed the title of Emperor. It is our duty to slay this traitor!
Yuan Shao, forgive me, but I shall be taking command of our army for this battle. We cannot allow our enemy to escape us like Dong Zhuo did.
What are you implying?
There is no point in using the Imperial Seal to name yourself Emperor. We cannot allow such ignorance to go unpunished.
I agree. I served Yuan Shu, and he relied too much on his name and position of authority. If we let him continue, the land will only fall deeper into darkness.
That is a remarkable coincidence. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
No, you weren't.
He brings shame upon the noble house of Yuan, and I will bring judgment down upon him.
Our motives may differ, but we appear to be united in our desire to bring down Yuan Shu. As for myself, I cannot allow Yuan Shu to threaten the peace of Shu province any longer. I swear that his rampage will be stopped here. To claim the title of Emperor and bring turmoil to the land, I cannot forgive such treachery.
In the water this time. Big bridge. Oh my god, there's a bridge right there. Well, that's just closer. I mean, technically you can go in the water, but they're slower. Oh, I forgot. I leveled up. Power up my character.
I need to meet with Master Yuan Shao and reach a peace. Young Hong, handle this.
Get away. I'm gonna have to
Liu Bei's forces are peasants, nothing more. None of them can match me.
Revenge is mine!
Call me a peasant? How you dead? Now calling you reinforcements. How those reinforcements are gonna come now.
What? This is the end? How did I fail so badly in my duty?
Because you're just not as strong as I am.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Capturing a base, I was just stopping.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
I don't understand why they say capturing this base. It wasn't even capturing a base to begin with. It was trying to stop them from calling reinforcements to make it harder on us.
You're doing an excellent job.
Well, you know, I try.
Report! Lord Jiling has been defeated. Our alliance with Yuan Shao is over. We can't expect any more aid? Then we surely can't expect to win either.
For the flower pot. Oh my god, I'm switching. Oh my goodness. I can't not be in the water right now. It's not where I'm supposed to be.
We will now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead.
We have received our orders. Forward!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done. This place belongs to us. We will not give it up for anyone. We can't hold back the enemy now. I'm gonna run for it.
There is no greater disgrace than to flee before the enemy. It is time he paid for his contemptible behavior.
This feels great.
I'm trying to run from me.
Revenge is mine!
Jianye has fallen. Why did I have to live to see this day?
I will not stop until vengeance is mine.
I'm taking this land.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our
I was
goals.
kind of trying to stand up there to make it more epic, but that didn't happen. I don't think I have anywhere closer to that I can teleport to. Well, this way mark right there, I guess I can go to. Can I touch this one, my stuff on?
Report! Lord Yuan-In has been defeated! Jianye has fallen to Sun Ce's forces.
The enemy is coming with ever greater momentum. Strengthen the defenses in preparation for an invasion.
Everyone to defend this area.
How dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone slay these perfidious fools.
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me.
I thought about it. I was going to
Unthinkable! Inconceivable! I am the Emperor! How could I be forced to endure such an outrage?
Well, Emperor, you die.
So this is what happens to those who would dare take the name of the Emperor in vain. I wonder what waits for me at the end of my path.
I will not stop until vengeance is mine!
Yuan Shu has perished, As the true inheritor to the rule of the noble Yuan clan, it is my task now to lead this land in the right direction.
So now he states his claim to the nobility after Yuan Shu has been eliminated. The land is no longer a place that can be ruled on the strengths of one's name alone. It takes power to bring about a new world order. That is why I have fought all this time, and will continue to do so.
When we were there, he was obsessed with being in a position of authority. Of course, that alone will get you nothing in this world. We couldn't care less about one's name or authority. We just need a land to call our own, and plenty of powerful allies to have our back.
Now that our objective has been achieved, the coalition is disbanded. We fought as allies here, but we will soon be enemies. Sooner or later, Shu Province will come under threat. When it does, what will I be able to do?
My lord, a messenger has arrived from Lord Dongcheng, attendant to His Imperial Majesty.
Is that so? Then you must show him in at once.
I gotta learn fast.
Unfortunately, the Emperor is now little more than Cao Cao's puppet. Lord Dongcheng proposes to slay this traitor and rescue the Emperor. Lord Dongcheng is recruiting like-minded individuals to his cause. Lord Liu Bei, would you consent to adding your name to this declaration of intent?
The names of Master Yuan Shao and Master Sun Ce are here. Has Master Cao Cao's abuse of power grown so extreme? Still, while his path is not the one I would have chosen, I would not have been able to return to Shu Province were it not for Master Cao Cao.
So then you intend to side with the traitor. Is that your decision, Master Liu Bei?
No. If His Imperial Majesty is displeased, then it will affect his leadership, and the people will not know peace. I will lend you what little strength I have.
Thank you, most kind. I must go and make my report to Lord Dongcheng, so if you will excuse me.
Huh! It looks like Cao Cao's finally going to get his comeuppance.
Still, brother, I must say that something about this doesn't seem right to me. If we had been in league with Master Cao Cao, then their plan would have been exposed at once, and the messenger slain. And yet, the messenger was quite happy to show us the document, without any sign of concern for his own safety. His actions strike me as far too cavalier for a secret messenger.
I bring news! Cao Cao's vast army is on the march towards Shu Province.
What? Why would Master Cao Cao attack us?
What does that mean?
I bring fresh intelligence. It appears that Cao Cao has raised troops in retaliation for Lord Liu Bei's alleged involvement in a plot to assassinate him.
No. He must have gotten a hold of that document I signed.
Now that it's come to this, We have no choice, brother. We have to prepare to face them in battle right away.
But we are heavily outnumbered. If we meet them head-on, we will simply be shattered into 1,000 pieces. Holding up in the castle will be just as futile.
Then what do you suggest we do, huh?
Abandon Shu Province and flee. If I am not here, Shu Province should be able to escape the ravages of war.
Brother.
You're serious?
Shu Province has been the site of conflict for far too long. Now, at last, its people are able to live in peace. I cannot allow my own carelessness to threaten that peace. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, I ask that you show forbearance. For now, we must flee from Cao Cao's clutches.
Forward! Our objective is to capture that area!
Cao Cao's forces have moved much more quickly than I'd anticipated.
Where am I fleeing to?
We're completely surrounded. The enemy is large in number and well-trained. Still, we must find some way to escape this dire situation.
Whether that document is authentic or not, the fact remains that you are implicated in an assassination plot against my lord.
Can I, like...
I refuse to let you get away with it.
Our lord made up his mind after seeing that list.
Position here, and prepare our defenses.
I was saved by my lord. As such, I must repay that obligation. Prepare to face me!
If this castle falls, Master Liu Bei will be in grave danger. We must hold the enemy at bay. There is no escape. We shall fight to the death!
My turn! Revenge is mine!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
You're not getting away! This feels great.
How regrettable! I failed to live up to Master Cao Cao's expectations.
Thank you for saving me. Now I can provide aid to our retreating allies.
I will not stop until vengeance is mine. Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
I'll level it up. think I can fast travel to my location. I think I can move this closer. That's it. Not that much.
Finally cut you down.
We'll be unable to retreat unless we do something about it.
Don't let this victory go to your head. I'll cut down anybody who stands in Cao Cao's way.
All right, now we can move on. Hurry, let's go.
Doesn't say anywhere else to go.
We have somehow managed to extricate ourselves from the jaws of death. Is everyone all right?
They went this way! Don't let them get away!
We've run so far, and yet we still cannot shake them.
Damn it! Why do Cao Cao's men have to be so stubbornly persistent?
There's nothing else for it. I will act as a decoy.
Aren't you in a party with cotton and all?
What are you saying, brother?
You could not be allowed to perish here, brother. You must flee and stay alive. Zhang Fei,
and then I'm supposed to get back tomorrow, so it'll be better by tomorrow.
Guan Yu!
Damn and blast it all! Come on, brother. If we stay here, we'll end up getting caught as well.
Guan Yu, forgive me.
I'm sure she'll be back in.
Master Yuan Shao, I must thank you humbly for having the magnanimity to take one such as myself under your wing.
You need not grovel so. It is the duty of a true nobleman such as myself to show pity to those less fortunate. Observe! As the mighty Yuan Shao brings the haughty Cao Cao to justice! At least, that is what I would like to be able to say. But, hard as it may be to believe, our forces are in fact struggling against a single enemy officer. It is most disagreeable indeed. My men are positively terrified of this ruffian.
I had not heard that Cao Cao's forces contained a warrior of such ferocity.
Indeed. They say he has a fearsome appearance, with a long, magnificent beard. Come to think of it, did not one of your sworn brothers look a little like that? Well, you're with us now. I'm sure any sworn brother of yours would not obstruct us.
Could it be? Guan Yu?
Master Liu Bei.
And you are?
My name is Zhao Yun. I formerly served Master Gong Sung Zan, but now I wish to serve you, if it pleases you, my lord.
Hey,
I mean,
you sure
I've
you
beat
know
it
what you're
before.
saying? We don't even
I'm
have a land to call our own, you know. We're
replaying
homeless.
the story.
That matters not. It is the vision of Master Liu Bei which has drawn me to you. The desire to rescue those in need. I have met no other man in this war-torn land whose soul is so merciful. It is to you whom I wish to offer my service.
I am but a wanderer in this land. If you serve me, you will be forced to endure great hardship. But if you still wish to accompany us, then I would be glad to have you, Zhao Yun.
My lord, I will dedicate my very life to the service of your every wish, Master Liu Bei.
As we suspected, Lord Guan Yu is with Cao Cao.
What? You mean he's serving Cao Cao now?
No, not exactly. It seems he surrendered temporarily and ordered that Lord Liu Bei and the others might escape.
We are in the exact same situation, Zhang Fei. We are clinging to life, reliant on the goodwill of Master Yuan Shao. These sacrifices are unavoidable if we want to walk the path in which we believe, and if we want to see our dear brother again.
Well, when you put it like that...
Give Guan Yu a message for me. Tell him we are without a home, and are in no position to welcome him back yet. But we intend to lead the service of Master Yuan Shao during this battle, and we will meet with him then.
Yes, my lord.
Who are the funny ones? These two? The players, though.
It is time for me to lead the service of Master Yuan Shao, and walk my own path. After we meet up with Guan Yu and Xu Cheng, we will make for Jing province.
Just me and him just running through the woods. Running through the woods. I feel like I could get closer, but I can't apparently. I need my horse. I ain't walking that far now.
Is to capture that area.
We're gonna secure the area. Let's go!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Master Cao Cao, I am indebted to you and to the other officers of your army. Now, though, it's time for me to head to Xu Tong, where my brother waits.
That beard! I know who that is. That's Guan Yu! This is a chance to make a name for myself. There are also allies of Liu Bei hiding in Guangzhou. This is a real opportunity.
This feels great.
He did.
Oops! We've been spotted by Yu and Shao's army, boss. We'll have to knock them over and hurry to Master Liu Bei.
Losing your life by rushing in is the height of foolishness. Fall back!
Brother, I apologize for my long absence. I have finally returned.
Wang Yu, it's wonderful to see you again. I'm delighted that we have both lived to see this day.
This takes care of the men of Yuan Shao's forces, but the road ahead of us remains long. We must hurry. Forward! Our objective is to capture that area!
I did capture it. I did say, yes, I did say what, if she was near me. Or what is it? If she's just...
Yes, right on! Hey, Yu and Shao accepted us into his glorious service!
I'm trying to figure out why he runs so fast.
Who are you? Are you another one of the bandits?
That's funny.
Causing
I
problems
like
in this
guy.
area?
He's funny.
No, you are wrong! You listen here. I am a follower of the great hero, Guan Yu. I am Zhou's son!
I don't know what
And
that
the
is.
powerful!
Do you think that you can fool me? Master Guan Yu wouldn't allow someone like you to join him.
Okay.
Now wait!
Let's come figure out. Oh, that was for a minute.
It's true! He said I could join him!
I have received word remnants of the Yellow Turbans were still causing problems. I believe you are obviously one of them. I am Zhao Yun. I will not allow bandits to go free.
What? Zhao Yun? Then you're just like boss. Wait! Listen to me for a moment!
He got away. I've never seen someone run so fast.
Well, you pointed a freaking spear at me, I'd run that fast too. I ain't trying to get killed.
Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
Sometimes I go faster because I don't really want to go that far to defeat Chao Yun.
Yes,
little village.
Your deeds will go
Closer.
down in legend.
So I can go kill him. I don't like having to travel so far on a horse just to do it.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
I cannot let your actions stand. I shall be the shield that stops your advance cold.
Yeah, that's not it.
means our usual methods will not be enough. We must look to utilize our siege weapons as well.
Nothing but battle. Destroy.
We must defend this area, even if it means our lives.
I'll die protecting this place if I have to. I'm not letting anyone through.
You're not getting away! This feels great.
Happening before people glitched outside. I don't know if there's any really different or not. He's outside. Punching into a wall is obviously not good for that. This dumb bug got stuck outside. Now we have to go around and get. There's no problem. It's on the other side of the wall. I think. Never had someone stuck behind a wall before and not being able to get them.
You're not getting away!
Take defensive position.
The enemy's sheer might is overwhelming. It seems I was not strong enough to stop them.
I will not stop until vengeance is mine. Victories like these will eventually lead us to our goals.
My horse. Get my horse. So that I have to walk with my horse in there. But horse can transfer to that guy.
If I let you pass here, it will cause trouble for Cao Cao. I suggest you make it easy on yourself and die quietly.
Well, first of all, I'm not gonna die easy. So you can fix my freaking onion ring.
Report! Enemy reinforcements have arrived from Bianchi at Yishui Gate.
I'm scared about his friggin' reinforcements. Take them all.
Report! Enemy reinforcements have arrived from Wangji.
Oh, partner's on. Will be a tough fight. Not a fight.
Report! Enemy reinforcements have arrived from Qingqi.
There's a mountain of gold for the ones who defeat Liu Bei. Go wild!
This feels great.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
You're not getting away!
Oh, the enemy is on its way here! Take defensive position!
Revenge is mine!
I can see you're desperately running for your lives. However, you won't be able to shake me off that easily. How did I let myself be defeated? I will remember this humiliation when I'm standing over your body at our next encounter!
Cao Cao will pursue us no further. Fine work, everyone.
Guan Yu, I am so glad to see you're alive. So very glad.
I apologize for worrying you so, brother.
You should be sorry. First, you get captured. Then you disappear.
Zhang Fei, I owe you a debt of gratitude for keeping our brother safe.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job.
And who might you be?
My name is Zhao Yun. Master Liu Bei has been good enough to take me into his service.
He's pretty handy in battle, brother.
I see. I am delighted to see another fine warrior in our ranks on whom we can rely.
I am blessed by so many talented comrades, and yet I myself have still achieved nothing. Worse, my own foolishness has forced us all out of our homes and into the wilderness.
I bent my knee before Cao Cao. But that was out of a desire to stay alive, so I might one day help you realize your dream, brother. We must all be grateful that we have our lives. We must not lose sight of our goal, and march onwards.
Thank you, everyone. But we cannot simply afford to wander the land aimlessly forever. It is my intention to ask for the aid of Master Liu Biao of Jing Province. Jing Province has been relatively untouched by the chaos of war, and Master Liu Biao is my kinsman. I have faith that he will welcome us with open arms.
I'm honored that you would ask for my help, Master Liu Bei. It is my great joy to welcome a man of your reputation.
I am adrift in this land, and yet you would welcome me so warmly. Master Liu Biao, no words can express my gratitude.
Please, you must think of this place as your own, and make yourself at home.
I am most grateful for Master Liu Biao's hospitality, but I cannot afford to simply wander from one place to the next and allow myself to be a victim of this war. The time has come. I must find out what I can do for my people and what I can do for my land.
Well, at least here we won't come under attack. You should have all the time you need to find the answer.
I have faith that you will soon know what it is you must do, my lord.
We will support you until the day that your vision is realized, brother.
I am most grateful to all of you.
Alright, that is chapter 4. Tomorrow we'll be doing chapter 5. If you can hit that like and subscribe button down below, that would be perfect. This is ralphtommo26 heading out.